We are still on the issue of the president of America banning Nigerians from coming into the US, banning them from using even tourist visa, students visa, spousal visa to come into the US. There is a latest update right now, and I asked myself, oh, why Nigeria? Hey, the rate at which they are banning Nigeria left and right, it's alarming. Nigerians, you guys need to go back to the drawing book, reset yourself. But guys, let me share the latest updates for you guys to listen to. Please, as you're watching, drop your 2 cents, like drop a comment, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel.
Honestly, guys, I don't know why Donald Trump is punishing Nigerians. So, no be we do am more. I don't understand. No be we dey cause am more. Now, the news says US expands travel restrictions, suspends green card and citizenship applications for Nigerians. Like, wetin we do? Wetin we do? Now we dey suffer this thing, oh. Now, according to the press statement, the United States government has expanded its travel restrictions on Nigerians, now suspending legal immigration applications, including green cards, naturalization, and other permanent residency pathways. This means Nigerians can no longer submit or have their applications processed for these programs. Honestly, guys, this is not fair. Like, this is not fair. Why is this man blocking everything, blocking every angle for Nigerians? Why? Now, this one be the bandit who go come help us fight. I don't understand. Guys, what do you think about this news? What do you think? What's all this one?
I need the Nigerian government and our politicians to fight back, because what do you mean they are banning Nigerians from traveling to all these different countries? Okay, let's start banning them. Let's start banning them. And I get it. We want resources, we want partnership, we want collaboration. But at some point, we have to hit fire with fire. Otherwise, everyone's going to keep walking all over us and using us as an example. But what do I know?
This lady made a post, Mama Riela, and I watched it on Mazi Tunde's page, where she was talking about, people having dual nationality, like American passport or British passport. We shouldn't judge them because we don't know what their eyes have seen. And she went on and tell a little tale about herself, maybe traveling with her kids and all that. See, I watched that video, I just laugh. You know why? A couple of years ago, being a patriotic Nigerian, I'm always asking people around my circle. I don't bring it on social media, by the way. Just people around my circle. I always ask them, why is it that Nigerians always celebrate other nationalities like American passport, British passport, Canadian passport, but they don't celebrate that Nigerian passport? Everyone I was speaking to that time, they all agree with me. They were bashing Nigerians, we're not patriotic enough. That will be our problem, because none of them get another nationality, not even one. So in my head, I thought I was making sense. Now, wait until after some months, we needed to travel with family. And one family member had to apply for visa to travel to European country. They had to apply for Schengen visa. They were denied first one. They have to apply again before they were given. Now, we needed to travel to another African country. I think it's Egypt, or if I'm not mistaken. This person has been in the UK for a while. The family, the kids have got British passports, and the wife. He himself needed to apply for visa to Egypt. He was denied. They couldn't give him that ETA or something. They couldn't give him that. He applied the second time. They couldn't give him. Then he had to apply for Morocco. First time, he was denied. The second one, they granted it. At that time, I couldn't know what's up. Then there was a time I was traveling with a friend as well, who had Nigerian passport. They scrutinized in the airport, in European borders. The scrutiny this guy had to go through. All the family members will be out. All of us will be out. Sometimes we'll be sitting on the bare floor. Sometimes the kids will be sitting there, lying on the floor, waiting for their papa to come out. He will go through. It's not a good experience. I've made a video about it before. You see, there's nothing as blessing as having another nationality outside your Nigerian passport. Nothing rich am like the blessing alone, right? The safety alone, the peace of mind it gives you, the time it saves you, the respect it gives you when you navigate through borders. It's not even just European border. It's the African border. There are some countries you can't even travel from UK to. Some African countries you can't go with a Nigerian passport. You have to apply for visa. The way they'll mess you up, the time, the money. There's nothing as good as waking up one morning, you're checking for tickets, you're buying a ticket, you're going to America, you're going to Mexico, you're going to anywhere you want to go to. Be it Thailand, wherever you want to travel to. The only person we no gets, now the accused people we get, say the two they do. Pray that you have another nationality, the strong nationality, be it any European nationality, American nationality, Canadian, whatever. Pray you have one, then you will understand. Nigeria is what it is. Nigeria is a bubbling country. Nigeria is a country with so much doings because of high level of criminality, high level of lawlessness, and open practice of corruption in so many places, in so many areas. You may not have to agree with me, but let's think critically, right? Do you know one of the main reasons why a lot of Nigerian celebrities cannot function in abroad? As soon as they get to abroad, they are eager, they are running to come back to Nigeria. You know why? It's because of high level of lawlessness in Nigeria. It's only in Nigeria that a celebrity will get away with almost everything and anything in Nigeria. Celebrity can kick a fan on the stage. They may not be arrested for that. They may not even be invited by the police for questioning. A celebrity fee beat fan on the street. In fact, a celebrity can order their boys Portable to beat somebody anywhere. Nothing might even come out of it because police may not even want to investigate that kind of thing. Because if that person reports, they'll tell you what's going to happen. They'll just get on with it. We all know what the Portable has done in the past. Then ask yourself a question. When Portable was in London, why did he not do any of that? Why did he not do that in London? It's only in Nigeria, yeah, where an individual will make some money, they'll feel the need to hire security, and their security guards will do you anyhow. They will mistreat you, maltreat you, nothing will happen. It's only in Nigeria where you can go to the bank and bribe your way into the banking hall, from the security. As soon as you get into the banking hall, you can still bribe your way, getting to see the manager, or bribe your way, getting into the inner office for them to answer you quickly because you have money. It's only in Nigeria where your money can get you or open almost every door for you as long as you have money to bribe your way through. A lot of them cannot do that in abroad. You see what Nigeria is, or Africa is? A bubbling place, a place where everybody wants to be, including me. It's because of the lawlessness and the high level of criminality. That is the main reason why Nigeria is what it is today. And open corruption in low and high places, in high and small offices. There is that practicing of corruption, that carelessness, careless to life, careless to humanity. As long as you have a bit of money, you are good to go in Nigeria. We are good to go. As long as you can show cash, as long as you can buy people over, as long as you can settle people. Sometimes, even our dear police, they even do collect bribes sometimes. It's only in Nigeria where a celebrity will be driving intoxicated. They'll be high driving. The fee not do them anything. It's also only in Nigeria where, a celebrity will be driving with Igbo in their hand or something that look like Igbo. They go past police, they'll settle police, then go. In abroad, you can't try that. Some celebrities in abroad, they even get banned for driving. They get banned for like a year, for like 6 months for driving without license or for driving while on drugs or while high. So, my dear country, Nigeria is what it is today because of that. That is why they can't function. When they come to London, they'll badmouth London. They'll tell you how people in London are suffering. They can't deal with the functioning system. They can't deal with how things are well organized. Nigeria is so anyhowness is the order of the day. I know we love chaos. We love it. I know we Nigerians love that. That is what makes Nigeria what it is. But once Nigeria starts functioning as a system, as a country, like all these European countries and other countries, a lot of people don't go one day around. For them to be around, they will have to change their ways. They will have to change their ways. So when we are celebrating Nigeria, I celebrate Nigeria, 30 December and all that. Let us remember Nigeria is what it is today because of the high level of open corruption in every place, almost every sector. From your banking system, to your judiciary system, to your police, to your borders, to your airports, everywhere is well pronounced. You can see it. If you get money, you're almost like second god or mini god in Nigeria. Whereas in abroad, they know to send your papa. They know to send you. If Stormzy or AJ Tracy or Dave they catch him on the road driving high, intoxicated, the same fine they will give him is the same fine they will give everyone else. They will even suspend him from driving. They suspended one of them and he was caught driving again. I think last year they banned him for another 6 months. The same thing in America. Same thing. They will do attend court. Chris Brown have attended court in France. Why? It's assault. In Nigeria, celebrity will do you anyhow. Nothing will happen. That's why they always want to run back. Kitty. Shank will come here. He will badmouth London. Pella will come, they'll badmouth London. Bobrisky, they badmouth London. They badmouth London. All of them, they badmouth London. London is not that bad. They can't deal with that organized system. They can't. It's just too much for them to handle. Not just them, including me, a lot of us. But we are hoping Nigeria will get to a certain level where it's either you conform or you fall away.
You see what my Nigerian brother just said is actually true. A lot of Nigerians cannot obey laws. They wouldn't want to stay in a country that is functioning, a country that, has rules and regulations. It is only in Nigeria that a biker or a driver would default the traffic lights. They wouldn't obey it. They will pass by. And once they have been apprehended by the police, they will settle the police and that is it. It is only in Nigeria that celebrities are worshipped like mini gods. It is only in Nigeria that politicians, ordinary politicians that don't even go to primary school, they are being worshipped like mini gods. They have power over people. They have more power over people. So if the country is like that, how do you think the country is going to be better? If there is no rules and regulations guiding people in that country tends to behave anyhow. That is the reason why most Nigerians who come to Ghana, they are actually surprised about how Ghanaians are well organized, how Ghanaians are coordinated, how they obey traffic lights, how the roads are being kept clean, how you cannot litter the ground. They are actually surprised because in Nigeria, they don't do that. You don't see that happening. It is rare for you to see that happening in Nigeria. So whenever they come to Ghana and see something like that, oh, they don't drop litters everywhere, they don't litter the ground, they obey traffic lights, they get shocked. They get shocked because the environment in Nigeria is not even allowing you to obey the rules and regulations. The people there are just so loud. I don't know what you guys have to say about this video, because to me, what this my Nigerian brother said is actually the truth, the bitter truth. A lot of Nigerians may not like it, but that is just the truth. Please guys, like this video and share.